Hello everybody, welcome back to your favourite FC26 series on YouTube. It's Be a Goalkeeper, episode number 9. And you can see MK Don sitting at the top of the table, just 3 points ahead of Chesterfield, my old team from last year's game, so it's a pretty close contest so far. We are just over the halfway mark for the season, 22 games played, so that means about 16 more to go. Hopefully we can hold on to that top spot. But now we're going to move to this first match. Before we do that, remember to like our video, subscribe if you're new, and turn notifications on so you don't miss a thing. Also, if you're on mobile, hyped up the video apparently, that's a thing, so if you want to do that for me and see what happens, I'd appreciate it. But now let's get into this first match against Notts County, and we get the first chance of Mendes in the penalty box, kills the attack, then turning back into Collins, plays out to the edge of the box to Kelly, one more into Collins, fires the ball into the back of the net, giving us the lead in the 18th minute. I really thought Mendes killed the attack dead from turning back, but he did manage to find Collins, who passed it into Kelly, then found Collins as a 1-2-zy. Great little move in the end. The defender gets drawn out there, lunges into challenge, leaves Collins to wander into the box, near post strike. The keeper can't do nothing about it, and we're 1-0 up quite early on with the first attack of the game basically. Not long after they get the kickoff, they get an opportunity as well. Down the left side, Traore gets the pass into Dennis, gets a shot off, I do enough to get my hand to it, out for a corner. From that corner, float towards the edge of the box, header down as well. Dennis gets a shot off just past the post. I think I had it covered. Still building plenty of pressure. Another shot inside the box, but I cover that one, hold on to the ball. Lovely. We get a second opportunity here with Lecco down the right side, finds the pass into Collins, first time strike, but Ruse does enough to keep that ball out, and then the referee does blow for the half-time break. 1-0. It's been a pretty good match to be fair, both teams trying their hardest to get a goal. We managed, they didn't. Into the second half we go, can we get another one? Lecco outside the box, but Ruse is there to stop him once again. Now we're down the right side of Kelly in that corner, gets the pass out to Wilson supporting him. Lecco outside the box, finds the pass into Gilby, he gets a goal. Is that his first goal of the season? I have no idea, but I think it could be one of them. It's not going to tell me. Alex Gilby, 62nd minute though, gets on the score sheet with an absolute belter of a goal. See, just inside the box, didn't have to do anything with it, to smash it past the defender and the goalkeeper, who was unsighted, couldn't quite get his hands up. He was so close yet so far away. Just a great overall move to get that goal. Defenders nowhere near anyone. 2-0, still 10 minutes left of this match. We could get a third. Collins turns to the defender, finds the supporting man of Collar inside the box, finds the pass to Patterson. The sub putting this game to bed, ending all chances unless they have a ridiculous comeback, which I don't think is going to happen here. Patterson seems to be a bit of a super sub. Every time he comes on, he gets on the score sheet. Again, it's a nice little move, drawing defenders out of position. He runs in behind the number 5, who doesn't spot the run. The keeper again has no chance at all. Hits it just enough to scoop it, and he gets so close again, but not close enough. 3-0. They're still trying their luck there. It's a ball played into the box. I make a little bit of a meal of it, do enough to keep the ball out. I have no idea why I didn't catch that one. And from that corner, they float it straight into the mixer. Header down. Defender clears his lines. They pick it back up, edge of the box as well. Gets another shot off, and I hold on to it and keep that ball nestled tightly. 90th minute now, last opportunity of Wilson. Left-footed strike straight at Ruse. Out wide, defender manages to get possession of the ball, and they run out the clock as well. So we go on to win the match 3-0. Patterson, Collins and Gilby, and a clean sheet, and a 10 rating, and a man of the match for myself. I think it's my first 10 rating. Their goalkeeper though at 5.3. He did pretty decently, but not enough.
You shall not pass!
Me and the Athletic have a love-hate relationship from the looks of it. They bigged me up with the story about my 10 rating, not conceding a goal. 2 days later, apparently the manager's unimpressed with me. Make that make sense, by the way. Literally the best performance you could ever make, and then he's against me. It is what it is. We're moving to the next game, this time away from home against Colchester United, and hopefully we can keep going and build up from that good old victory. And we start off with a little bit of a mistake, and I do just enough to push the ball onto the post. An absolute nightmare, but I do enough, and the defender saves me. Now Colchester, another opportunity inside the penalty box. I cover it beautifully. Look at that, super glue to the gloves. It's the way to save everything. Our first chance, drills across the box, and Mendes is on the end of it with an absolute peach of a ball from Lecco. Oh my days. Our first chance and a goal, and we go toxic and run to the centre circle. Outrageous. But this pass here is ridiculous. Look at it, just drills it across the danger zone, no man's land. Defenders can't do nothing about it. Mendes waits until the very end and just hits it with a little toe poke past the goalkeeper, who nearly does enough. He's so close again. not good enough, and that's a half-time whistle blown. Literally a few opportunities, could all be tied up 1-1 easily for my mistake, but I did just enough. Into second half we go. Can we get another goal and keep this clean sheet? 55th minute, we've got Tomlinson just holding up the play completely, no one engaging with him, gives him time, drills it across the box again. This time Lecco is on the end of it. We're just smashing the ball across the box and hoping one of our players can get on the end of it. It's worked out perfectly so far. Still absolute toxicity here running around. I have no idea what's going on here, but Tomlinson here waited for ages, no one engaged with him, and he thought stuff it, hits it across the box. It's a great finish as well from Lecco to keep that ball down and not smash it straight over the goal. Nice finish, keeper can't react quick enough, defenders nowhere near either. 2-0, still 30 minutes left of this match, and Colchester trying to get back into it. Reed here plays the ball into the box, first time strike, again it's too easy for me, knew exactly where he's going to go, making the save. Now they're down the left side, trying to luck one more time. Goodwin gets a shot across, and too much power over the goal. I think I might have done enough, but you never know with me. Now we're mixing up with the ball floating into the box. Collins tests it down outside to Kelly, gets a strike across, and Macy does enough. I just realised it's Mace versus Macy. Another opportunity for us with 15 minutes left on the clock. Mendes-Lang linking up with Collins, plays a pass into Tomlinson, our left back. Can't quite do enough to keep with a great foot save there. And the full-time whistle has blown. 2-0 victory, back-to-back clean sheets. An 8.8 rating this time for myself. Lecco got man of the match, and Matt Macy, though, gets a 6.2. Not too bad for him, but overall they did lose, so it doesn't really matter. But now we move on to the massive match of today's episode. It's first versus second. My old club from last year against MK Dons. We're at home, so we should have the advantage. Let's find out here and now who's going to win this one. It's a massive 3 points. And we start off with Collins and Lecco linking up. Gets Wilson down the right side, supporting the right back into Collins. What can he do from this near post strike? Across the goalkeeper instead. Gets the goal in the 8th minute, and that's exactly how you want to start this massive match. We could build the gap huge here if we win it, and Collins is the man of the hour at the moment. The strike across, not even in the corner, but the power beats the goalkeeper. The link-up play, bringing our right back into play as well. Plays it across. Their right back does absolutely nothing. He plays everyone onside for some reason. Don't know what he's doing dropping back so far. But now Chesterfield trying to get back on level terms with Berry here, holding up the play, gets a shot off, and it looks dangerous. I thought it went to the back of the net, but he hit it with too much power. These are the scary ones. I have no idea how low that ball is at all, but I do just enough. Would I have saved it? Probably not, actually, but lucky for me it hit the roof of the net, and they try to luck again. Berry seems to be the star man of this team, a long range, and this time I cover it and push it out for a corner. 34th minute, Collins has possession of the ball, finds Mendes-Lang supporting him into the penalty box, across to Lecco, and he can't hit the target. He should be doing loads better. Still 10 minutes left of the first half. Mendes-Lang floats it into the middle. This time Collins gets a header, and their keeper does enough. Defender clears the lines, and that is all she wrote for the first half. We're winning 1-0. We could have made it 2 there, but Chesterfield are trying their luck. They could quite easily get back into this match with an absolute belter from the looks of it. Keep trying it from long range. We're trying to luck with the ball floated in the mix. So Mendes-Lang heads it off target. The keeper is in no man's land. 52nd minute, Markday has possession of the ball, plays it into Bonner, shot up and over the bar.
I cannot believe my eyes.
Or not. Are you kidding me? I tipped the ball into the back of my own net, and they get back on level terms. This game is the most frustrating thing I think I've ever played. It happens so much where I think it's an easy save, and then, like what? I even stepped back manually to the line, and I'd have no idea how I've not saved it. It's a weak shot. It loops up and over. Surely it's an easy save. Look, back up to the line. Just catch it. Nope. I'm flapping at it and flap it into the back of my own net. Literally the most infuriating thing. There's no need for it. You could say, oh, he tipped up, but it's literally in his palm, basically. It's ridiculous. How have I conceded that? Even better angle. Look how far back I am on my line. 1, 2. Stop. Just catch it. Nah, I don't want to. Why are you tapping it that way? Just tap it forward if you're that bothered. Ridiculous. I'm fuming. And they've got a chance to go into the lead in the 76th minute. Marking Day. Oh my days. I've been screwed. MK Dons has been screwed. And we're down 2-1 now. Marking Day getting on the score sheet. Thought I did enough to get the ball, close down the angle. He hits it as I'm on the move and finds pretty much the top corner. We're 2-1 down. What a calamity. And we go on to lose the match against second place. So I think that puts us on level terms in the league. 4.7 rating for myself. I made 1 save apparently. Their goalkeeper 6.6, making 2 saves. ridiculous. I'm fuming. You can still see the clean sheets is broken, by the way. We're up to 4th now with 14 and 25, but the rest doesn't really matter. You can see it's just fully broken, and Crawley Town have a player, Shamanga, who's not even a goalkeeper in it. But let's have a look at the stats that are counting, and that's assist. Aaron Collins 10 and 23, Hepburn Murphy 7 and 21, Angle 6 and 21, Gilby 6 and 25, and Stan Pawson 5 and 24. Top goal scorer though goes to Collins as well, 16 and 23. Now what a return for him. Goodwin 14 and 24, Marquis 12 and 25, Harry Smith 12 and 25, Danny Rose 11 and 24. But that's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video, to my channel, subscribe if you're new, and turn notifications on so you don't miss a thing. Also, if you're on mobile, don't forget to hype up the video. Let's see what happens if you do. And as always, look after yourself, stay safe, and I'll speak to you next time. Goodbye.